Hi guys, welcome to Adobe Photoshop tutorials. In this video, we talk about create a focus on a subject. If you use from a camera and a Canon camera, Nikon camera, and another example of cameras, when you focus on a subject, that subjects will be shown clearly, and another subjects and around of that subject will be shown as blur. The focus is not mean zoom on subjects. It's not zoom. When you focus on the subjects, it's not mean to zoom and or go front, go ahead of it subjects. A focus is meaning uh, that you separate a subject from a background. So if you use from camera and focus on the subjects, you see that subjects will be shown clearly, and around of the subjects or a background will be shown as a blur. So to create a focus effect on the subjects, I have used from blur effects, and today exactly use from blur gallery, and there is a different structure blurs in blur gallery, and it's and are very useful, and are very useful from and very useful to create another ideas, just not to focus on another ideas you can use from blur galleries, and it's very useful. So let's show you on a black screen to create a focus on a subject. Let's show you these two picture, and this area will be affected by blur, and camera focus on a bird, and separate. If you consider and see the details, and you consider that the birds are separated, the bird is separated from the background, so the background is blur, and camera is focused on the birds, and another image, or this image, and focus on these two birds, and the background is blur, and these two birds are separated from the background, and another image, yes, this bird, and it's very clearly, the subject is really clearly, it's shown very clear, and uh, the details are very sharpened the details, but the background is affected by the blur, and it show us that camera focus on bird. Okay, so now just create a focus on this picture. This is a bird, and it's not high quality, but it's good for listening. There's no problem. Okay, to create a focus and to create a blur effect, go to Window tab and to to filter tab, and add the filter blur gallery option, and select one of these structure. So for example, full structure. Okay, this is a full structure, and now the icon, the mouse cursor icon will be shown as a puppet pen, and you can click and create a new puppet to create a new area for blur. I delete this, and I don't need to them exactly. Okay, if you select a puppet, and you can change the amount of blur, also can drag this rounded icon and change the amount of color. Now I place that this area and decrease that, and now create a new puppet pen and adjust the blur. So now it seems that the camera is focused on the subject. And now if this structure is not good, the folded structure is not good, you can use from another structure, for example iris, and it's good. You can change the area and change the faded area also, and that's good. The amount of the blur, yes, that's good. Just decrease the amount of that. Yeah, okay, that's good, I think. And now the camera is focused on a bird, and the around of the bird is blur. Turn on that, turn on that, turn off the erase blur. And tilt shift also. Tilt shift is it used from two parallel line, and you can change the place of that, the position of two line, and also the amount of blur, and rotate the area and change the place of that. And another structure, there is a pass blur, but the pass blur is not good for creating a focus. It's very useful to show speed on the projects, and it's no useful. So I don't use from pass blur to create a focus. Also spin blur, and the spin blur is not good and is not appropriate for create a focus. If okay, this is a spin, and decrease and increase the amount of the blur, but that's not appropriate for create a focus. I think the iris blur is good and is very useful to create a focus effect, and that's very useful. Thank you for watching this video.